Hi, this is Giga Titan's mom, and this is his 182nd Pokemon Wi-Fi match. And I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you some stories of when he was a little boy, and he was so cute.
No, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Before we go there, why don't we just stop? Okay, so this is the 182nd Pokemon Wi-Fi match. Oh yeah, I just wanted to cut that out before it got a little too embarrassing. Thanks, Mom. Okay, anyways, this is a battle against Itachi2201 from YouTube, and it is a single battle on PBR, which I know for some of you guys is a real treat. I know you guys really love those. At least some of you guys really enjoy just the PBR singles, and some people like the PBR doubles, some like the DS singles, you know, it goes everywhere. But, you know, for those of you that like this, enjoy. But he is using an interesting strategy. We actually were both using the same kind of strategy in the beginning, just cursing up. And we're just, both using curse. I started using Earthquake because I was predicting like a substitute or something, because I wasn't really sure what he was going to do. He might have just gone, you know, I was thinking he would go for a substitute, and I was trying to just stop him from that, lowering his HP enough that he wouldn't be able to do that. But he uses curse again, and I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, does he realize his Pokemon's almost knocked out? And then the Sandstorm is still going, and then he has a Custette Berry just like my Hippowdon, and he uses Explosion. I'm like, crap. I should have maybe seen that coming, because, you know, Explosion is the only move that could really knock out Hippowdon at that point. But, you know, surprise, surprise. I wasn't really expecting him to just explode right there. I thought he was going to switch out. I really didn't know what he was going to do. I wasn't really thinking. If I had used Endure, that would have been a lot better. But, yeah, whatever. You know, it happens. So I send out Azelf, and he sends out his Lantern. So I'm just expecting, you know, just a bulky kind of Lantern, you know, that kind of one. And I just go for a Zen Headbutt, hoping to do some damage. I only do a little less than half HP. Wasn't that great. Lantern uses Toxic and poisons my Azelf. So that was not good at all, because that'll just start to add up to some damage, and hopefully, you know, that doesn't do anything that, you know, hopefully won't mess me up. By the way, Custette Berry, what it does, when you have, I think below a fourth of HP, then the next move you use will always have first priority. So if you use, like, you know, Earthquake, and you have the Custette Berry activates, you'll move first. So that's what the plan was, is to curse and then just Earthquake. Anyways, I use Zen Headbutt, and because I was going to try to knock out that Lantern, but he switches into a Gallade, which takes the hit pretty well. And so at this point, I'm like, okay, so I bet he's just going to Shadow Sneak or Night Slash me. So I go ahead and I just switch out Azelf, and I send in my last guy on this team, which is my Magnezone, which is also, I think, stolen from my Chat-Off team. I just took him off. I'm like, I'll put him in there. Let's see what happens. So Gallade uses Night Slash, and it's a good thing I switched. That would have easily knocked out Azelf. And he takes the hit very well. And Sandstorm is in my favor now, because it's just going to start damaging his my opponent. And I predict that they're going to switch back to Lantern. I really didn't want him to use Volt Absorb and get that health back. So I was going to use Hidden Power, but then I remembered it's Ice, and that wouldn't have worked. So I had to use Flash Cannon, which wouldn't do anything. Anyways, but I am going to get a Hidden Power on Magnezone for Ground, because I've actually found a lot of times I really need to use a ground move when I'm using Magnezone, so eventually I'll get around to that. But I just decided to keep using Flash Cannon, best move I have. They use Hydro Pump, do quite a bit of damage against Magnezone, but he's a little bit bulky, so he's able to take the hit. And Lantern takes more damage from the Sandstorm. I use Flash Cannon again, and I don't quite knock him out, but I do get him low enough that the Sandstorm will. And then it uses Hydro Pump again and knocks out Magnezone. Unfortunately, I was hoping he'd maybe survive with a little HP, but, you know, he's not the greatest special defense tank anyways. So what I mean by tank, I just mean a guy that can take special defense hits, attacks pretty well. He doesn't have that great special defense, but his HP is okay. But I send in Azelf again, and we're down to our last guys. He has his Gallade, and I know I can outspeed him, so I go ahead and I just use Zen Headbutt again. And I take out his Glade for the win. Like, I mean, not FTW, but you know, yeah, you get it. Just meant I won. Anyways, thanks for the really close battle. It's nice to be able to try to, you know, attempt to do singles. It's hard for me, but, you know, eh. Anyways, if you like this video, rate it 5 stars, leave me a comment telling me how I did, and subscribe. So, thanks for guys for watching.